An executive order, meanwhile, signed by the governor to help renters has caused a little confusion in the state. Landlords telling us many tenants think they're getting free rent until July, but that is not the case. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Courtney Zeller is live right now from Bloomfield with more on this for us. Courtney?
Well, Mark, if you are a renter and you've been laid off because of this pandemic, you could get a delay on your rent payments. But landlords say now they are stuck footing the bill. They have their families to feed and bills to pay. Landlord Rick Bush owns 38 units. He also manages more than 150 units in Hartford County. He says he's been getting calls from tenants about Governor Ned Lamont's executive order.
I have had phone calls from tenants properties that I manage, and they said, hey, I heard I don't have to pay rent until July.
Bush says a good amount of his renters are already behind on payments for March and now April.
Landlords face this problem every month. We accept it as the cost of doing business. But when the governor says, 90-day grace period, all landlords hear is, I'm not getting paid for 90 days and I'm never getting that money back.
A new order signed by the governor this week says renters can't be evicted before July 1st. When it comes to April's rent, there is a 60-day grace period. As for May's rent, tenants can get another 60 days. But tenants must make a request to their landlord explaining their situation and how they have been financially impacted by COVID-19.
We work very closely here to get this executive order out that at least gives people a 90-day break and a breather until we get this economy going again.
Bush sent this letter to the governor's office opposing his decision. He says they're now stuck with the bill instead, as mortgages and other bills are due monthly.
So you're paying property taxes, you're paying your insurance bill, and then you're also paying the principal and interest on the mortgage. But there's also repairs and maintenance, utilities, all of the things that come along with being a property owner that still have to be done.
Even with this order in place, that rent money needs to be paid to the landlord. But Bush thinks most landlords won't get what's owed to them.
And there's no way that these delinquent tenants are going to have enough income to make up for 2, 3, 6 months of missed rent. It's not going to happen. And landlords are going to bear the brunt of that.
And Bush says as for the eviction process, you have to go to court to do that, by the way. He thinks this will backlog the courts, delaying the payment for the landlord even further. We're live at the mobile newsroom tonight. Courtney Zeller, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.